Well, today Moderna announced it has a vaccine that appears to be over 94% effective. Local financial professional Brett Gottlieb from Comprehensive Advisor, he joins us now to explain the impact and what these developments mean for your money. Hi, Brett.
Hi, how are you?
Happy Monday. Thank you so much. And thanks for being here as
Yes.
always. Now, the U.S. seems to be getting closer to developing a vaccine. Today, Moderna announced its results. And of course, last week, Pfizer and BioNTech announced that it also has a highly effective vaccine. So how does vaccine development impact the stock market? And what did the announcement do for Pfizer stock?
Yeah, it's great news actually. The biggest thing is it gives us some level of certainty. Right now, that's the main challenge. When we have uncertain times, we're not really sure what's going to go on with the market, the economy. And so having Moderna come out with a 94% effective from their trials, one of the main reasons that it had an impact relative to the Pfizer situation is Moderna's vaccine is able to actually be maintained in a much more traditional environment from a temperature standpoint, whereas Pfizer has to be kept at a really, really cold rate for it to actually still be okay and to last for a period of time. So I think that that's probably the biggest thing. But just in general, having these vaccines come out tells the population, hey, we've got an opportunity for there to be some normalcy and that we can open back up hopefully down the road, because right now, especially with what's going on here in San Diego, we're seeing it. Things are starting to increase on the case count, and this is good news for us.
So it's really about the optimism over economic recovery, really, at that point then. But are more people jumping into pharmaceutical companies that are developing COVID-19 vaccines? And is it really a good idea, or is it risky to do that? I mean, you mentioned that Pfizer, obviously theirs, they do it with an mRNA development, which is a very different kind of way to develop a vaccine. Meanwhile, Moderna has done it the traditional way and also has something that seems to be more effective. I mean, is it risky? We see those numbers fluctuate all the time.
Yeah, no question. I mean, you've got right now with things like that, people are, for lack of a better term, maybe chasing the opportunity to take advantage of this upside growth. Everything has been very much focused on large growth companies. You see things that are going on in the space of technology because we've had to transition the way society and the economy works. Well, now all of a sudden we get this shift of, hey, there's a vaccine, let's try and get back to more normalcy. And because of that, there's an opportunity really in the value space, because those companies, your Southwest Airlines, your companies that are not tech driven, they're going to have an opportunity for them to grow. But I think the baseline really comes, you need to make sure you understand, why are you investing? Don't just go and try and chase kind of that hot thing that's out there.
Well, I guess that's really the question then, too, as well. For people who are invested in stocks, what could have a negative impact on Wall Street?
So, no question, the big thing right now is the increase in cases. We've broken the 11 million barrier. We're seeing here in San Diego that we're actually starting to cut back and have to step back into more tightened restrictions. We really need to watch that closely and see what happens on the case count. That's going to have an impact. We've got the election situation going on. We've gotten through that. We now have, President-elect Biden, and all the question marks around that. That's going to have an impact on what's going on in the marketplace, what it looks like from a future tax perspective. There's just a lot of factors still that are uncertain. If we have even a timeline when it comes to the vaccines, when they get through their next phase and we're able to get them out to the public. Number one, the ability to actually manufacture them at a certain pace to get them to who needs it. Number two, the distribution phase and how long that's going to take to actually get into the hands of the public so we can get back to normalcy. But even beyond that, when we have it, how about the people that may not want to have a vaccine? They're not sure what the impact of that is. So there's a lot of still uncertainty down the line. You just have to be real cautious of that. The market itself will continue. You're going to see these shifting from, hey, tech growth side is still doing well because we have an increase in cases, to more of the value play and the opportunity on the value side when the vaccine and we get good news like we've gotten from Moderna and Pfizer.
So good news can only be good news for so long, depending on how that affects you later on. So that uncertainty, as always, just talk to an investor, right? Or talk to somebody who's an expert.
Yeah, for sure. There are people that understand this stuff, and everybody's different. If you're trying to figure out what's going to make the most sense for you and your planning situation, what are your goals? Are you trying to generate income in your portfolio? Are you trying to save and grow your portfolio? Are you trying to minimize taxes? Are you trying to leave money behind to your family? That's where we focus on with our clients and say, hey, what are your goals? And based upon your goals, let's help you achieve those. And then if you're somebody who happens to have money on the sideline because you've been waiting to see what's going to happen, now is the time to look for those opportunities. And if you don't have the knowledge and expertise to do it on your own, find an expert. Come and talk with us. That's what our clients do. They spend the time to visit with us. And over the last 6, 8 months, we haven't gotten a lot of calls because we've created that plan. And whether you're younger and you've got a long horizon, or you're older and you have a shorter horizon, there's something for you, no question.
All right. Depends on who you are. All right. Brett Gottlieb, we always appreciate your insight. Thank you so much.